the Wookiee Catamaran. This is set 7260 with 376 pieces, is ages 8+, and it is the 2005 Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Lego set. This one is super special for multiple reasons. This is one of my Lego grails. It was one that I saw at the store as a young kid and really, really wanted, and it was just way beyond my price range to ever even consider asking for. And now I have it, and not only do I have it, but it is brand new, sealed in box, which is crazy. I found this at Order 66 Toys in Allen, Texas. So I am very excited for it. I did want to open it up. We're going to do a review on it because while it was expensive, I just can't leave it in the box. So hopefully everybody can understand that. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just going to like razor blade this open. So. That works pretty well. Wow. There's thumb punches and I just really didn't want to destroy the box because it's in such good condition. So yeah, I'm really happy with that opening there. And I'm really also excited to be able to be the first person to take this out. Interesting how they come in a little box like that. We have the bags. That was not going to make holes in the bags. They're not numbered. Oh no, I totally forgot about that. And the manual is also in here. Dude, this is a tall manual. Looks a little awkward. Ah, yes. Best advertisement. All right, so it's all brand new. This is it. Let's get building and then I'll show you guys what's up. All right. Guys, so here is the Wookiee Catamaran set, all built. And before we go into the set itself, I did want to show you guys the minifigures. So it does come with 6. We get Chewbacca in old brown with a gray bowcaster. Pretty simple, just standard Chewbacca. We get a Wookiee warrior, which is a very unique mold. This is the very first one that I actually have of this. Again, with some interesting detailing and not too bad. Really long lips, and he comes with a black staff. We get Yoda, seen one of 3 times in some of the older Star Wars sets, though his printing is inaccurate to the movie he's in, but he does come with a brown cane, and overall, it's a really nice minifigure. And then, of course, the most interesting minifigure that we get from this is the Luminara Unduly with the light-up lightsaber. Unfortunately, mine needs new batteries. I have ordered them, but I didn't want to wait to make this review, so here she is, and she's got a really spinny head. Her little headdress does come off, and that is about it. Lightsaber is stuck in place at that angle, but you can push it down, and she comes with a cape. And there's her outfit. So still pretty sought after as a light up Lego minifigure. And she's pretty dang cool too. Really nice. I like those blue eyes and purple lips. And then we get 2 of these special green printed clone troopers in the old helmet style, which are really cool. And they're mega expensive. They go for about $30 each for some old school clone troopers. So really, really cool that we get these. What are you doing? Did you come to see my review? Taking a closer look at the set now, and I gotta say I am mighty impressed with this. This was a grail piece for me. It was one that I had wanted as a child, as I stated before, and while not the most, I guess, cool looking set ever, I mean it is cool, it's very unique and interesting, but it's not my favorite aesthetically. From the box art, building this in person, I actually like it way more than when I was planning on buying it, so that was kind of a surprise to me. The first part of the build is this really nice swamp speeder, and I was really surprised on how simple but how nice and big this speeder is. I really love the gray and red coloring. I think it looks nice. You get a spot for the blasters. Each clone trooper can sit in a chair. We have these nice printed pieces. The cannons are pretty cool. They can move all the way around. They probably have some over mobility, but very cool nonetheless. And then we have the engine that spins, and then there's the blue spot there. So really, really cool. I was really impressed with this Swamp Speeder build. It's bigger than the other old one that we've gotten in the past. There's the cat again. What are you doing? Overall, just I really like it. I don't know. It works really well, and the design still holds up to today, in my opinion. So a big fan of that. And then obviously the big portion of this build is the Catamaran, which is seen in Star Wars Episode 3 for like 0.1 second on the Battle of Kashyyyk scene. which I remember these do fly around. It's a war vehicle for the Wookiees, and it's supposed to be made out of wood and then obviously use modern technology to fly. So it's pretty cool. We've got kind of, I mean, it looks okay for 2005. It looks as close to what the Catamaran is as they could definitely get it, with the nice wooden pieces. They've got some nice angular build, which is pretty good over here. And then it is identical on both sides. We have some bombs in this like nice cool bronze color here, which is really neat. So overall it's pretty neat. You got this big wind turbine in the front and then this big build. This is actually a really sturdy set. It's Technic built with the pieces on each side, and so you got a lot of ways you can hold it. You can hold it from the back, you can hold it from the front, you can hold it from underneath, you can hold it from basically each side. The only parts that are a little less sturdy are the side panelings here. Since they're just stuck on by brick, they can come off, but really nice. There's actually a really decent amount of play features in this as well. So keep in mind during this time, they didn't really have spring-loaded missiles, nor did they really have flick fires. And so the fact that this one comes with a huge firing dart is really awesome. And so you just use it to control this pin back here, and it launches. And so super fun. You can have it flying around and shooting stuff. I actually prefer these because they're a lot harder to lose than the plastic missiles, and they're rubber tipped. So they just stand out way more. And it's silver, so it matches the ship, which is really cool. You do also have two other features on the back here using these rubber bands, and I really like these for some reason, but you have a little bomb feature. This section here actually drops a bomb, and you just, oops, you pull it sideways. And you let it out, and both of them come out like that. It kind of gives it like a launching effect since it comes out the bottom. And then since it's rubber band held in place, you just click it closed like that. So both sides have that option, and then they're really neat. See, there you go. Though you are susceptible to, you know, losing these because they're so much smaller. But again, it just clicks into place, which is really nice. The other cool thing is since there's kind of like this little angle right here, you can actually put the bombs in them and then move this playset around and they don't fall out. It's really cool. You'll see them kind of move to the front if you tilt it forward, but they really don't fall out at all, and so it's really nice. And then of course you have spots here for the minifigures, so you could really pack this full of Lego if you wanted to. You could put tons of Wookiees on here, but you can put all of your minifigures in here, and you can fill each side. There's not actually chairs, and so it looks pretty nice in that way. Overall, I'm really pleased with this set. I got it for a pretty good deal, mint in box, which was a very first for me for a set this old. And I just love it. I love Wookiees, and Kashyyyk is really awesome, and so this was an absolute grail. As soon as I get the batteries for Luminara, I was kind of thinking I might do just a quick review of her and how to change the batteries. I know there's some out there on YouTube, but there's not been any super recent ones, so I wanted to give it a go myself and maybe make it a bit of a different video. But overall, you get some great minifigures, a really neat set that they've never remade, great swamp speeders, super cool clone troopers, and some good Wookiees and Jedi as well. It really, you can't go wrong with it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, until next time, I will see you later.